Jillian Mahen here alongside Tom Dienhart. Penn State and Rutgers this weekend. Now, Penn State is surging. Meanwhile, Rutgers still looking for their very first conference win of the season. But this could be a trap game for the Nittany Lions, getting ready for that Michigan State game in just a couple weeks.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. That was James Franklin's mantra after the win last weekend at Indiana. He doesn't want his team to overlook Rutgers. We talked about this as a rivalry in the mind of Rutgers. They want to beat Penn State. So again, Rutgers is struggling, but Penn State, just the opposite, Jillian. Hotter than heck, 6 wins in a row. It's because of the offense. Trace McSorley in particular, 16 of 30 last week, over 300 yards passing. Saquon Barkley had a career-high 33 carries, only 58 yards, but he did score 2 touchdowns late to help win that game for Penn State. So they're rolling. They still have a chance to maybe win that Big Ten East, but they just cannot overlook Rutgers here.
Yeah, even though Saquon Barkley only had those 58 yards, you mentioned his touchdowns, and that's really been the key for this Penn State team, finding a way to get to the end zone even when some of their keys aren't clicking. Meanwhile, Rutgers needs to get something clicking here. What can they do to get their first conference win of the season?
Yeah, 12 Big Ten losses in a row overall for Rutgers. They really took a step back last week, losing 49-0 at Michigan State. The 2 games before that, the offense showed some life. 32 points, 27 points, but again, shut out. Less than 150 yards of offense against the Spartans. They need to try to get a fast start if they can, and they need to also get their quarterback, Gio Rushino, back on track. He was really showing life those last 2 games. 2 picks last week. He's got to complete some passes so Rutgers' ground game can try to get some traction against Penn State's defense.
All right, Tom, thank you so much. For more Rutgers news, highlights, and analysis, head to btn.com/Scarlet Knights. And for more Penn State news, highlights, and analysis, head to btn.com/Nittany Lions.